Course title, Water Management. Topic, Irrigation, Definition and Objectives.
Objectives of course. To provide a comprehensive understanding of importance and function of water in plant growth, water resources and their global and regional distribution. To develop knowledge of sustainable water use practices in agriculture, scheduling of irrigation. To introduce modern techniques for water conservation, harvesting, and recycling. To analyze the causes and management of water-related disasters such as floods and droughts, and methods of soil moisture estimation. To study about method of irrigation, irrigation efficiency, irrigation water quality and water policies, legal frameworks and institutional roles in water governance. To promote awareness and management practices for efficient use of poor quality waters, including conjunctive use of water and environmental impacts.
Learning outcomes of this lecture. Understand the importance of irrigation in enhancing agricultural productivity and ensuring water availability for crops.
What is water management? Water management is the process of planning, distributing, developing, and managing the optimum use of water resources. It involves controlling water quality, quantity, and flow to ensure that water is used efficiently and sustainably for various purposes such as agriculture, industry, domestic use, and environmental protection.
This image illustrates the circular water management concept, which focuses on sustainable water use through 5 key actions. Reduce, minimize water losses by improving water use efficiency. Reuse, use water again with little or no treatment in other processes. Recycle, treat and use wastewater and resources again. Restore, return water to its source in the same or better condition. Recover, extract useful resources like energy or nutrients from wastewater.
Water management is interconnected across 3 key sectors: production, energy and agriculture, society, health and education, economy, sustainable development and governance.
Importance of irrigation management. To the development of nation through proper management of water resources for the purpose of crop production and other activities such as industrialization, power generation, etc., provides employment opportunities and good living condition of the people. To store, regulate the water resources for further use or non-season use. To allocate the water with proper proportion based on area and crop under cultivation. To convey the water without much loss through percolation and seepage. To apply sufficient quantity to field crops. To utilize the water considering cost-benefit. To distribute the available water without any social problem. To meet the future requirement for other purposes like domestic use of individual, and to protect against famine, to protect the environment from overuse or misuse of water, environment safe use. Impact of excess and insufficient irrigation water in crops. Avoid excess or insufficient water to the crops. Excess irrigation leads to wastage of large amount of water, leaching of plant nutrients, destruction of beneficial microbes, increase of expenses on drainage, accumulation of salt leading to salinity and alkalinity, waterlogging leading to physiological stress and yield loss or crop failure. Insufficient irrigation leads to reduction in quality of food grains, loss in crop yield or crop failure, poor soil environment, etc.
Characteristic features of Indian rainfall. Annual average rainfall is 1,190 mm. There is wide variation in the quantity of rainfall received from place to place. Highly erratic, undependable, variation in seasonal rainfall either in excess or deficit are the nature of Indian rainfall. For example, a place in Rajasthan receives practically rainfall at the same time Cherrapunji about 3,000 mm rainfall. Rainfall is not uniformly distributed throughout the year. Characteristic features of Indian rainfall. It is seasonal, major quantity is in the southwest monsoon, SWM alone contributing 70% of total rainfall, in the month of June to September, followed by northeast monsoon, NEM, from October to December. In summer and winter the amount of rainfall is very little. Impact of excess and insufficient irrigation. Water in crops. Irrigation is defined as the artificial application of water to the soil for the purpose of crop growth or crop production and supplement to rainfall and groundwater contribution. Irrigation management. Management of water based on the soil and crop environment to obtain better yield by efficient use of water without any damage to the environment. Management of water, soil, plants, irrigation structure, irrigation reservoirs. Excreta.
The key factors influencing irrigation management. At the center is irrigation management, which is affected by the following interconnected factors: the soil physical and chemical properties. These determine water retention, infiltration, and nutrient availability. Time of application of water. Proper timing ensures water is used efficiently as crop needs. Climatological or meteorological influence. Weather conditions like rainfall, temperature, and humidity impact irrigation needs. Environment and its changes due to irrigation. Irrigation can alter the local environment, affecting soil health and ecosystems. Method of application of water. Techniques like drip, or flood irrigation affect efficiency in water use. Quantity of water available. The total water supply governs how and when irrigation can be done.
Irrigation of objectives. Ensure consistent crop growth, especially in dry seasons or droughts. Improve crop yield and quality by providing optimal moisture. Support soil fertility by maintaining moisture levels that help nutrient absorption. Facilitate early or off-season farming, enabling multiple crop cycles in a year. Prevent soil drying and erosion, especially in windy or hot climates.
Summary. Irrigation is the artificial application of water to the soil to assist in the growth and development of crops, especially in areas where rainfall is insufficient, irregular, or unreliable. Its primary objective is to ensure a consistent and adequate water supply to meet the needs of plants throughout their growth cycle. By maintaining optimal soil moisture, irrigation promotes seed germination, enhances nutrient uptake, improves crop yield, and supports multiple cropping in a year. Additionally, it helps mitigate the effects of drought and enables cultivation in arid and semi-arid regions, making it a vital component of sustainable agriculture.